Hello darlings! So I'm really excited today. I really wanted to do another sort of styling video, and I thought since it is now summer, it's so beautiful outside, there is a heat wave on in England right now, that I would do a vintage summer styling essentials. So just some of the things that I think are really great staples to have during the hotter weather if you have a more vintage style. This is definitely one of my new all-time favourite dresses in my wardrobe. It is by House of Foxy, and yes, I did get it on eBay. I did not realise until I was putting together the description for my last lookbook how many things I really couldn't link. So sorry about that, but that is kind of how things go sometimes. I want to make sure that a lot of my lookbooks are using things that I've had in my wardrobe and not just buying new things every single time. So unfortunately, especially when you're into vintage, you get things on Vinted, you get things secondhand, you get things on eBay, you get things through charity shops and thrifting and all that sort of thing, so I can't always link everything. But anyway, so not the point. My main point with that massive sidetrack was that if there's anything you like that you can't get, that I haven't got a link for in today's video, then you can always just use it as inspiration for getting something similar. So it's summer. The first thing that you really need are of course a good pair of sunglasses, and of course if you're into the vintage sheen, a pair of cat eye frames are absolutely amazing. I have these ones which I think are either in my mum's car or are somewhere in the house because I can't find them, but I have two other pairs of really cute vintagey sunglasses. So firstly, we have these super kitschy frames. These are heart-shaped sunglasses. I feel very Lana Del Rey, Diet Mountain Dew in these, and they are super duper cute. They kind of still have that lifted cat eye shape. I don't think they're too much, but as you can see, my personal style doesn't really lend itself to too much being a very common concept, but I do think they're super cute and they would work not just for a sort of 50s look, but also maybe for a 70s look. I just think they're really cute, and I think I got these on Pocket Watch and Petticoats, but you can get these sorts of sunglasses on loads of different shops. They don't just come from that shop. My absolute favourite sunglasses right now, this will not come as a surprise, I wear them all the time, is this pair that I got from the Imperial War Museum at Duxford in England, and they remind me so much of like 20s, 30s aviator sunglasses. I feel like I'm going to go exploring. I just think these are so cool, and I really love the sort of kooky round shape and the lift up lenses. I really love them, and I think they're super cute. They're definitely not for everyone, but for me, they are a staple this summer. You can't say no to a hat over summer, and hats really are a lost vintage art. I'm not saying that nobody wears hats anymore, but they were definitely more popular back in the day, and it's one of my favourite fashion aspects. I love a good hat, especially with my shorter hair actually. I think it looks really pretty, but because I have this pink curl at the front, I can't really show too many of the hats in full, but a good straw hat is always a really great option for summer. I have this really pretty wide brimmed one that has a bow at the back and a fold up detail. This is really pretty, and you can sort of sit it back like this. You saw this in my last lookbook. Or this smaller sort of cream straw hat with a really nice, again, bow detail and a fold up brim on this side. I got this from a market stall in Notting Hill actually a few summers ago, and I really like it. Of course, a lovely big cartwheel sun hat is a really great option for summer with these ribbons, so you can tie them around your waist, and you can also use that to like hang the hat on your back, especially if you're wearing something like backless or anything. That's a really great option. I love this one so much. It's kind of ridiculous because of how big it is, but that's part of the charm for me, and I think this looks gorgeous no matter what your hair is doing, whether you're wearing makeup or no makeup, any outfit. This is just a fabulous hat. And again, they do these on lots of modern clothing sites as well. I know you can get them on like ASOS and places like that. So you don't just have to go to specialty vintage shops all the time. Am I still on my Great Gatsby bullshit? Yeah! Hair scarves. I live for them right now. I think especially with my new 1920s haircut, they look so good. It's such a gorgeous classic look to have a headscarf wrapped around you, and I obviously usually tie mine in the style of Daisy Buchanan in The Great Gatsby. Headscarves were a really cute accessory for sort of a 20s style, but there are so many ways that you can tie a headscarf. Obviously you might have seen on my Instagram and TikTok before, you can wear them in a turban style, which I haven't done in a while, but I'm still definitely loving. You can wear them around your neck, you can wear them in like the convertible style if you're going to be out on a windy day in like a car, an old Hollywood convertible with your suitor, or on a sailboat to a tropical island, or it's just a summer windy day by the beach and you don't want your hair to get messed up. There are so many options, and these are both from Vendula London and they're absolutely gorgeous. I really love the colours in this one, and it has a little unicorn sort of carousel horse on it. These are both from the Edwardian Pier collection they did this year, and you've probably more often seen me in this one. Look how big it is and look at all the detail. So you can really change this one up depending on how you fold it as to what colours you get, which I really like because it means it goes with so much of my wardrobe. Summertime is of course a time for sandals, and I have a few different pairs. All of my pairs of sandals are high-heeled because if I'm going to be wearing flats, I'm usually wearing my Charlie Stones flats. I really want another pair of these. Or if I'm not in my Charlie Stones ones, I might be in my sort of Oxford saddle shoes from Lulu Hun. But I do love a good high-heeled sandal, especially for the night. So I'm currently wearing this pair from Band Apparel. They are the Secret Love sandals. They are super cute. They are quite high, as you can see. They're a nice sort of coral patent leather. And I have a few pairs of sandals to show you. I showed these in a haul on my TikTok, and they are gorgeous and honestly so comfortable. These are the Chelsea Crew sandals in sort of a mustardy yellow colour. I got these based off Anita from West Side Story, the 2020 version, because I really loved that film, and I thought they were going to be a bit brighter yellow like my dress, but this mustard colour is still so cute as well. I really love them, and I love the slightly lower, thicker heel. They're really comfy, perfect to walk around all day in, and they're great. More recently I got these really cute rainbow sandals, again from Band Apparel. They have a heart at the front and all of these rainbow coloured straps and a strappy sandal design with an ankle strap over the top. I think these are just so flattering on the foot, something about the way the strap hugs your ankle and the slightly curved heel. I think they just look really gorgeous, and I love the brighter colours and the fact that, for me, I can pair these with so many things because of all the different strands of rainbow in the sandal, and I find red to be a good colour to pair with nearly everything, so I just think they're so cute. Of course, you will probably remember my Band, I believe these were the Brittany sandals. These are a lot more 1940s inspired, but they're so pretty, and again, really comfortable to walk around in all day, and they just look really classic, and they go with everything because they're white. Next up, you obviously need a good swimsuit for the summer. I don't currently have any vintage bikinis. It's kind of an area that I want to get more of, but I don't actually go swimming that often at the moment, so I just have two swimsuits. Swimsuits are damn near impossible to show you, but this is a red halter neck with quite a deep plunging neckline, as you can see. I'll pop a picture here of me actually wearing it so you can see what it looks like. This was actually from Marks and Spencer's. I love it. It really reminds me of my red Hell Bunny Marilyn Monroe dress. I just think it's so pretty. It is tummy control, which I didn't really need, but it's really comfy. It fits really nicely, and I think it's gorgeous. Halter neck styles are always going to look quite vintagey, especially when you pair them with like a slightly more vintage accessories. And my favourite swimsuit, the gorgeous Esther Williams like Bako foil swimsuit. This is obviously gorgeous and gold. It has, again, it has a sweetheart neckline on this one and halter straps that you can tie, and all of this gorgeous ruching and almost skirt-like at the bottom. You can see that there's a brief, I don't know if you can see the way I'm holding it, but there's a brief underneath, and then this sort of skirt-like piece that hangs ever so slightly in front of it. So this is so flattering and gorgeous on the body. I cannot even describe. I wore it on my Instagram and in a few TikToks recently. And it's my favourite swimsuit ever. I think it's so gorgeous. God, it's hot. A vintage fan is a wonderful summer accessory. I think it's so elegant, it's so gorgeous, and no one expects it as well. The amount of times people have been like, God, it's so hot in here, and I can just reach into my handbag and bring out this baby, and they think it's amazing and very on brand for me. So I have this gorgeous pink collective fan. I think it's so gorgeous, and it goes really well with my summer manicure. So obviously some bright summer nails are always a good option. I'm trying to show you. There's no good way to show you my nails, but they remind me of like if Barbie went to a roller rink. Don't know why, but they're so cute, and look, they have cherries on the ring finger. So I love them. I think they're really pretty, and they look gorgeous when holding my fan, which I really do need. Oh my god. Very important summer essential, a makeup fixing spray. If you're going to be sweating, spray this baby on. Gives you a blast of cool air as well as making your makeup stay longer. And of course, a good old vintage parasol. I think this is such a good vintage summer staple. I love this one. I don't know if you're allowed to, you're not supposed to open things inside, are you? I'll just show you like the print of it, which is really pretty. So I got that from British Retro, and they have loads of gorgeous designs, and a parasol is great for obviously keeping some of the sun and the wind off of you, especially if you're at the beach. I just think it looks really elegant and fabulous. For vintage summer style, I think it really depends on what your kind of favourite eras are, but obviously cute little vintage play suits are great. A good pair of vintage shorts, you can go as short as you want. Halter tops are really good for this time of year. I will be trying to put together a summer lookbook in the next sort of few months, and I'm always posting outfits on my TikTok and Instagram, but I'm struggling with Instagram at the moment, people. My engagement has just crashed through the floor. I'm barely getting anyone seeing, let alone liking my posts, and it's kind of discouraging, I can't lie. So I'm putting more effort, I would say, into my TikTok than I am my Instagram, because I'm getting more results over there, but I'm not going to abandon Instagram completely anytime soon. But because I'm not posting as often over there, that's kind of why. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please do let me know what summery content you would like to see from me, if there's anything in particular you would like. And remember that you can follow me on all of my social media. You can follow me on Coffee if you want to buy me a coffee, if you want to support my work on there. Please do remember to have courage and be kind, and may all of your dreams come true, and I'll see you in my next video.